Balls. What's up, YouTube? Robert Rocker here once again, talking to you about the beautiful Ark Survival Evolved. I am back, everybody. I have decided to reopen a server on Ark Survival Evolved for the Xbox One. That being said, we are a Neutrado rented server as well. We have St. Jude's Hospital as our charity to choose this time around as well. I like St. Jude's because most of their money goes toward helping the children and their families, and it's just a good organization to be affiliated with. And yeah, so I will be using St. Jude's Hospital on my server sometime down the road. Basically, you'll donate money to St. Jude's. They'll get the money. It won't come to me. I'll provide you with the link. You'll send the money to St. Jude's, and then you show me proof that you donate it to them, and then you get a dinosaur of choice. Stuff like that. So, and that's every now and then. That's not all the time. We do that every once in a while, maybe every month, every couple months, to give people a chance to get a dinosaur they want because they couldn't find it on the server or they can't find the right level. It helps people out, gets them what they want, and it helps people in need in reality. So, that being said, those are the few things that I like to do on my cluster. So, this video is for YouTube right now. Here in about 30 seconds, we will be going over to Facebook in the Facebook groups. You will not see unfortunately, you will not see the chat here on YouTube. But I will read the questions people ask from Facebook, and I will answer them publicly on both sites. So that way we can get everyone's questions answered and through. So here is the beautiful setup. As you can tell, we have our new logo. We also have all the settings of the server, what represent down here, and so on. So, that being said, let's go ahead and jump on Facebook real quick and get a live community going, and we will go from there. All right, so. Going live on Facebook now. All right, we are officially live on Facebook. What is up, Facebook? Robert Rocker here once again, talking to you about everything under the sun. Let me correct. It's bugging the crap out of me. Give me 2 seconds here. I've got to adjust YouTube here. YouTube, the spelling is horrendous. All right, okay, now we're done. So, what's up, everybody? I am Robert LaRocco. I am the founder of the beautiful cluster Ark Servers Est. In the past, I ran servers for 4 years, and I decided to come back and give it another shot. Now, we do not have every server open. Crystal Isles is the only one we have open right now. We do have adjustments made, and I'm going to go over the settings with you guys here on Facebook in the Ark Survival Evolved group, and we are going to discuss everything server related to you folks as well. And this is also going to be on YouTube. Now, the comments won't be on YouTube, but this video is going to YouTube. So if anyone has any questions or concerns regarding the servers, please just type them out in the comments. I'll read them out for the YouTube viewers, and we can go from there. So that being said, I'm going to slowly go through everything on this page, why I did the way I did, and we're going to talk about Ark Servers Est this time around. This time around, it's going to be different from last time. I'm not taking any kind of negativity. I'm not responding to negativity. I am going to cut it completely out. I'm here for a positive, friendly atmosphere, and I want everyone to enjoy the atmosphere of Ark Servers Est. And I do stuff that most owners don't do. Okay, I'm not going to bash any other owners, like I used to. I'm not doing it no more. I want you to understand why my settings are the way they are. I look at video games more than just a video game. I'm not your average gamer. When I pick up a game, I want to play it through and through. I want to enjoy. I want to talk to people online while we're playing the game and enjoying the things that gaming brings to a person, like their escape from the reality of the real world. Because we all know right now the real world is a terrible place to be in. So the one escape that we got is our video games, and that's one of the things you need to learn to cherish in your time. So that being said, let me go over a few things here on the Ark Survival Evolved. poster here. As you look, if you look at the maps, above the map it says Ark Servers Est is a community-backed cluster. This means you the people support it. All donations, but St. Jude's Hospital and the booster code, go to the server. St. Jude's and boosters never see my hand. That means if you decide to donate money through a link that I provide to St. Jude's Hospital, that money will never see my hand. It will go straight to the St. Jude's Hospital folks, and they will be the ones wherever they choose to do with it, like for the kids and the families. The reason I use St. Jude's is because kids and families need help when they got illnesses. People are sick and they can't afford to pay for their medical bills or get treatment. And I like to use Ark as a pillar to help them do that. Now, what I'm doing is basically I'll set up a donation thing on a page. I'll get the link. I give it to the group. If they go in, if they don't donate a minimum of $5 to $10, for every $5 you donate, you get a free dinosaur of choice. Of course, there are restrictions. I'm not gonna let you buy a Titanosaur. Okay, I'm not gonna let you get a mech. I'm not gonna let you get a Magmasaur. Okay, let's be real. And so basically what happens is you donate, you show me the proof you donated, and then an admin meets you in the game and you get your item. Boom. And we paint it pink and we paint it white for St. Jude's. Okay, you can call that a pay to win all you want. I don't care. We're doing something good for other people in the world, and that's what really matters. That's why we use St. Jude's. And in the booster code, obviously, you know how that works. I'm not going to explain that to you. So now if you look at the maps, now what I mean by my comments here is we are community backed. Okay, my clusters I've ever run in the past and to now, my clusters have always been community funded, always. And because the way they are run, there is a tight knit ship. Have I made mistakes as an admin? You better believe it. Okay, everybody makes mistakes, but what people don't realize today and people don't understand today is failure is not a bad thing. It's not. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but it's not. You learn from making mistakes. You learn from failing. You learn from these things. And being a server owner for the first 4 years, there are a lot of things that I've learned. It was a rocky road, okay? It was. But we managed to keep our doors open. We managed to make enough funding to do that, and we managed to stay open for 4 years until Ark went through a stale stage, and it was really hard to compete. So all donations that come in will go to these servers. I want them all to be 32-man. If we get more people to fund us, then I'll get a lot more. We'll make them 50-man. If then we get more, it'll be 100-man. You know, and I'm gonna have administrators. The administrators in the community ratio will remain the same. Like, you know, I'm not gonna have 3 administrators and 200, 300 community. Okay, it's gotta be. The ratio has gotta be good. So yeah, so that's why it says more funding. And then coming soon, I'm going to be paying for the event map. The event maps come out of my personal pocket because that's the most important map if you ask me, because I like to have events. So, why Ark Server EST? Wow. And the answer is simple. If you're looking for a cluster to play on, and I mean a server, right now we're on a server, but if you're looking for somewhere to play and you're like legitly like jumping around and you can't find that right place, that right place is very hard to find, and I understand. I get it, because that's how I was for the longest time. And the one thing that really drove me nuts about playing on other people's servers when I went back to play normal is the same thing that drove me nuts at the beginning of it all. I joined the server, and there was no administrator to welcome me. Say, hey, you're brand new. Welcome to the server. Hey, no one welcomes anybody anymore. You go into the world, and you're literally like, you go into the world, and you literally, you say hello to people. You ask for if they're looking for a tribe mate, and the staleness that you get, the get out of here, is what you get from people's tribes, because people don't trust people. That's the problem. You don't trust your people in your community because the insiders and this, that, and the other. So, and it's sad. It's that way. Ark Server EST We try to make everyone feel welcome. I want you to feel welcome. I want you to come and play on our servers. I want you to join our Facebook group and talk to us and ask an admin a question. Our admins are on all the time. Ask them a question if you have a question about the server. If they don't know it, they'll get a hold of me. I'll answer the question. And we will do what we can to make sure that you feel included, whether you donate or not. I don't care if you support us or not. If you don't want to support us, you still want to play, come on over and play. We'll have a great time. And we're not a Fibercraft. We're not an Instantane. We are more of a original OG Ark Survival Evolved server with a couple new tweaks. Now, what I mean by a couple new tweaks is beaver dams have been changed. Only items that are easy craft are the polymer and the polymer and the electronics. That's it. Everything else is normal. I'm not easy crafting everything. I'm not fiber crafting anything up too major. It's just polymer and electronics. Like you to make hard polymer, you go farm obsidian. Go to Batman's Head on Center, farm some obsidian. And there's your hard polymer. You want some electronics? Just go farm up silica pearls. We all know where silica pearls are. Those are everywhere. So that's how easy I'm making it for those two particular items. I want you all to be able to get on there and build up your base, enjoy yourself, and have a great time. Anytime during this live stream, you guys are more than welcome to ask me a question in the comments. YouTube people that are watching, if you have a question, by all means, comment on the video, whether it's live or not, and I will answer your comments as soon as possible. If you have not seen me on YouTube, I recommend going to my channel. Just search me up on there, and I do a lot of Ark stuff on there as well as other content as well. So please like, share, and subscribe that video as well. If you want to share this live stream, you can, by all means. But we are back by Nitrado. We do run off Nitrado. We're an Xbox server, obviously, duh. And then we are American based. We are in New York City. That's where our servers are going to be. All of our servers are going to be in New York. So if you live anywhere near New York, that's going to be a great connection for you. I live in Kentucky, so therefore I get a great connection as well. Mine usually like 21. Let's see here. We are an equal opportunity cluster. I don't care where you're from. I don't care what sex you are. I don't care if you're gay, straight, male, female. If you don't identify, whatever you choose to identify as, that's your business. I don't care about that. We're here to play Ark and have fun and make sure you have a joyful experience. And if anyone attacks anybody, disability, race, religion, any of that crap, let me know. I will drop the ban hammer on them and I won't let them back in. People like that are they're a nuisance. They are a cancer and they need to be gutted out of the community. Period. I try my best to stick with the official settings as much as possible. With some stuff up a little bit than others. Just not too much. So yeah, I'm still working on a few settings. I've got the mating set up to where you can actually get 100% imprint on most dinos. Well, Gabriel, here's the thing, man. My goal is to get open every single server. All right, buddy? And it's very hard. Gabriel said YouTube. Gabriel says, so no pay to win. Interesting. I'll try it out. But here's the thing, Gabriel. My goal is to open up every server in PvP and eventually PvE. And that's a lot of money. That's $198 a month just for 20-mans. It's $198 a month to open up every server in 20 slots. That's a lot of money. And that's just the PvP side. That's not even counting the PvE side. Okay? So it'd be almost $400 or $500 a month just to open them all up. And RJ, it's not on. So there's no ORP. I think it's bugged right now. I have to look into it, but there's not supposed to be any ORP. And so we do have a Patreon system that's not right now. It's not a thing because I haven't worked on it yet. I mean, I'm in the process of revamping it. So if you support, I'm setting up a subscription service to the community. So if you come to the cluster, you realize how much you like it, you can say, hell, I'm gonna sign up for the subscription service, and then you'll get incentives for it. and you'll get incentives through the booster code as well, and through St. Jude's Hospital. So you can, I mean, pay to win is a very loose term. I mean, you really cannot find a cluster out there today that doesn't give you an item or two that for donating. So that's a really loose term to use. It's hard to combat it. The only way you're gonna, you mean even official has that issue. Oh, great, there we go. Even official has that issue. Official has that problem. You can go to eBay and buy dinosaurs off official. It's sad, but it's true. But I said, here we go, because the camera cut out. But I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, you can't get away from it. I'm not trying to sell PvP dinosaurs left and right. God, no. My goal is I'm looking to have options for personal obelisk. For example, like this is what I'm doing. Okay. So I am trying to do a system here to where if you say you donate $15 a month, I'm not asking for money, okay, but it's an option for everybody. If you donate $15 a month, that will get you, as of right now, I'm still working on it, 3 farming dinosaurs, okay, and a bunch of other small things. Nothing that's going to be like game changing, okay. So, and I just completed the list of my farming dinosaurs today, what I'm going to offer. And they'll be spayed and neutered as well, so you won't be able to breed them to have a super dinosaur. And then if you don't, for 6 months, the seasons will last 6 months. Every 6 months, if you donate for 6 months straight, that's $90. Okay, and of that $90, you will get 20% back for the following season. And I believe that's like $18. So the following season comes, and you decide you want to cancel and you don't want to support it no more, you still get that 15%. Okay, you say, hey, give me the $15 a month package. I want to get 3 farming dinosaurs or whatever else comes with it, and you'll get that back. But if those die, you're not supporter anymore. You don't get them replaced. You see what I'm saying? I'm doing something like that. So you're getting something for the new season. You're not starting from scratch. Okay, you're getting that package as you want it. And I'm looking to do something like that. I haven't put it together yet. I'm gonna work on my lunch break at work tomorrow and slowly put these packages together so we can get this thing funded. My goal is to get it completely community funded again. There you go. And no one can get big here. No one can get overly powerful because I took out the mechs, took out the Magmasaur. Those are 2 of the biggest items that people can use to whoop each other's ass. So if you ain't got mechs, you ain't got the Mega Mech or the Mega Magmasaur, I mean, and we took out a bunch of engrams as well. Where are they at? We took out the tech suits, all the tech weapons, all the tech saddles, the tech cloning chamber, the climbing picks, and the sleeping bags. We took out all these items because they alter the game. And people can go build tech buildings all day long, but if you're able to keep everything, like if you can raid somebody and mess them up pretty bad, and like if I come to a server and I see there's a big, huge, gigantic tribe and they have everything, like the only tech done in the game right now is the turrets. I'm leaving the turrets. It just makes sense. But other than that, it's going to be an interesting little thing because people are going to have to go out and actually hunt for dinosaurs. They're going to have to hunt for dinosaurs. They're going to have to figure it out because if you got this tribe and they got a 150 female Rex or a 150 Giga male, and the other tribe's got a 150 Giga female, there's no alliances here either. Keep this in mind. You cannot alliance with nobody. So, and they get to meet up and breed these animals together and try to trust each other. I mean, come on. There's no cloning chamber. You're not gonna be able to clone it. If you lost that 150 Giga and it's gone forever, there's no cloning that thing. It's gone forever. That's why I removed it. I want the urge to have to go out and hunt that Giga. Or support the cluster. Either or. Figure it out. Support St. Jude's Hospital when the time comes around, because we're official levels. Players are official levels. I'm not changing any of that. That's going to be all honoring official. Ark Servers Est. Right now we have one map and it's a 20 slot. And I welcome all of you on YouTube and Facebook to come and give us a shot. Take 5 minutes every day. You ain't got to support us. We are open to everybody. We want everybody to come, play, and have a great time. Bring yourself. Let's have fun. Patreon's not set up yet. No one's paid for anything. No one's donated anything yet. It's just all on me for right now, and we're going to see where it goes. Until next time, I will talk to you all later. Have a safe and wonderful day, Sunday, and I hope you guys are doing well. Please like, share, subscribe. Visit me on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you all later.